Okay, go ahead.
We have all heard about the story of Noah's Ark, but the evidence for the flood being a worldwide phenomenon is substantial and leads us to believe that the flood was not a primarily local occurrence. There was an investigation of the flood to see whether it was local or global, done by the British government in the 16th and 17th centuries. They were very precise in seeing the views and history of tribes that had not yet been connected with Western civilization, and Sir James Fraser published the records to the Cambridge University Library in 1918. His publishings had 137 accounts of the flood from different tribes all throughout the world. The flood raised continents, elevated plateaus, and eroded sediments and deposited them elsewhere. The Bible tells us that the waters rose up past the mountains, but how do we know that this is true? Many of the mountain ranges today, including Mount Everest, the Alps, and the Andes, are littered with marine fossils and ocean sediments. Clamshells have been found at the peak of Mount Everest, which is 29,035 feet tall. After the flood and after the sediments had accumulated, the landforms that we know today as Asia and India collided, forming a group of sediments into a mountain range. Today we know this mountain range as the Himalayas. So the flood did not go over Mount Everest, it formed it. Geologists have also found polystrate fossils, trees buried under multiple layers of strata, usually standing upright. Very few of these fossils are found with their roots, meaning that they were uprooted only to be swept away and buried elsewhere. In addition, it is not possible that every single person and species of animals could be wiped from the earth without there being a global flood. Based on the records of the flood around the world, marine fossils found on mountaintops, trees fossilized standing upright, and the tallest mountain range in the world being formed, there is a substantial amount of evidence that points to a global flood.
Excellent. Okay, good.